Good morning, friends. Welcome to Bangkok. I am so pumped right now. It is currently Monday and we are in Bangkok, Thailand. I have not been here in 6 years. I didn't ever think I would come back to a place like this. I don't know, it just wasn't on the cards for me. We're gonna have a little catch up this week because this last 2 months of my life has been hectic AF. So grab a cup of coffee. I've just grabbed mine. And come hang out with me this week, living in Bangkok as a digital nomad. This coffee, I found the best coffee in the store. Oh, that is so good. This is how addicted to coffee I am. When I go to sleep, I'm like, I can't wait to have a coffee in the morning. And I know that sounds really ridiculous, but it's just like the little things in life like that I'm just like, I'm here for it. I love it. Before we get like too far into this video, let me just explain my life recently. So if you're new around here, hi, my name's Dane. I'm a 30-year-old digital nomad. I've been living in Australia for the past few years, and I've been like full-time nomading for the last 6 months, right? So we did 3 months in New Zealand, which was probably the most expensive place to be a digital nomad, not gonna lie. And then I've just been in and around Europe for the last few months. And now I'm in Thailand for November, it's October. I'm in Thailand for October, which is so exciting. I'm going to share this little tidbit with you. So the first thing that I try and do on a Monday morning is hop onto Notion. I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I have all the days planned out, and I basically spend the first like 20 minutes of my week just writing down all the tasks that I need to do. I'm a freelancer, so I have freelance business stuff, and then I have like my YouTube stuff and client work, and there's lots of moving parts in the life of my digital nomad. And I just basically plan my week so then I can look at this and be like, right, I can explore on Tuesday evening. We're actually going to go explore tonight. If you don't have Notion, how does your brain work? Because since I got in Notion, my brain doesn't function without it.
I've been a digital nomad for nearly 4 years, and I genuinely couldn't have done it without the partner of today's video, SafetyWing. SafetyWing is a digital nomad's best friend, offering global coverage that keeps up with our adventures wherever they take us. One of the best parts, it costs me just $2 a day, giving me total peace of mind as I travel, knowing that if anything unexpected happens, like a medical emergency or lost luggage, SafetyWing has my back. What I really love is how flexible they are compared to traditional travel insurers. With SafetyWing, you can buy coverage on the go even if you've already left your home country. It works on a subscription basis, so whenever you come home, whenever that might be, you can just hit cancel until your next adventure. It's honestly as easy as that. If you're ready to make life on the road a little simpler, check the link down below in the description or scan the QR code on the screen to set up your free SafetyWing account. That way, when it's time to board that flight, you've already got one major to-do checked off. A big thanks to my long-term friends of the channel, SafetyWing, for partnering with me on this video. Now let's get back to digital nomad life in Bangkok. I forgot how nice it was to have some sort of routine. The thing I love about traveling is, getting to see new places and exploring and making friends. But then it's actually quite tiring to do that all the time. So it's so nice to do things like this where I can just like eat normally at normal times, go and exercise, do some work, and still have time for exploring. Work is done for the day. It's like 3 p.m. Let's go explore Bangkok. This is the quickest that you'll ever see someone get ready. And that, my friends, is how you get ready in less than 1 second. Let's go. I have no idea what's going on right now. Super overwhelming for my first time traveling in Bangkok using public transport. It wasn't so overwhelming, but I was like, I'm not sure where I want to go. So I've just headed to Asok, which is a station. It took me like 8 minutes on the MRT, and I'm gonna go to this cute park that I just watched in a YouTuber's video. I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted out of my afternoon, but I think this is it. I've headed down to Kitty Park and it is so beautiful and green. You can just see this big open water. So I'm just gonna spend my afternoon, well, maybe the next hour, just like walking around here, getting some fresh air because I have been working all day, so I kind of want to have a long walk. It is so beautiful in this park. Like, people are just chilling out. The lake goes on for ages and the path is going on forever. So I'm kind of enjoying that. Did I mention it's a little bit hot in Thailand? So it's not as hot as I was expecting, which I'm kind of glad, but it is hot enough that I've got a bit of sweat. Got a bit of sweat on. I think this is one of the nicest parks I've ever been to. I'm just walking around and I'm like, oh my God, what's that? I just walked into a tree. I'm just walking around and I'm like, I feel so grateful that I can work online and that I'm able to be in Thailand right now because it's just lovely. You know what I did today? I worked all day because that's what you got to do when you're a digital nomad. You got to bring the money in. You've got to top up the purse. So right now it's like 4 o'clock. It's actually kind of dark. Do you know what I'm finding? Come have a look at this. I've been in Bangkok for like 4 days now. And one thing I'm noticing is that you never really see the sun. Well, I haven't seen the sun. And I think it's because it's so foggy or like there's so much smog. But seeing as I am doing a big explore day tomorrow and then again on Friday and Saturday, I am okay with the fact that I haven't really done much today. I did have this thought today. I'm just counting the money just to make sure I have enough cash. The thing that I've been thinking about today is being a digital nomad, you kind of feel like you feel bad for not exploring. Like I feel like, oh, I'm in Bangkok, I'm in this beautiful city. But I'm working, like I literally haven't left the apartment all day today. And it's so weird because like, I feel like I'm in this transition phase. Well, I have been for a few years. I've been like part-time nomading and then I've been a full-time nomad since March now. And it's now like October. And one thing that I'm noticing is, yeah, today I just felt like, oh, I feel like I haven't been outside today. I feel like I haven't been out exploring, but I'm like, well, I have to work, otherwise I can't be here. But we are gonna go get a massage, get some groceries and get some dinner. Let's go. It really is such a strange thing to break. This whole feeling of needing to constantly explore, but also balance that with working enough because this isn't a holiday, it's everyday life. Happy Wednesday, guys. It is my day off today, so I'm gonna be exploring Bangkok all day. And I had a really big line, like, in my head I was like, I'm gonna leave the house at like 8 a.m. we're gonna do a full day. No, I didn't leave till 12 because I was just like relaxing, you know. So I have started my day off in a neighborhood in Bangkok called Ari. When I googled like best neighborhoods to visit in Bangkok, Ari popped up as a sort of local hipster spot. So I have headed here and they've got loads of vegan options in this cafe that I'm in called Organic Concept. Like there is literally just so many options that I can't decide what I'm gonna eat. This is so good. Okay, so on the menu today we have some like crispy basil pork with some rice and some yummy sauce. Kind of looks like bacon. Oh my god, that is so good. If you know me or if you watch any of my videos, you know I am obsessed with food. Like if I'm going to a country, all I care about is food. This is so good. After lunch, I strolled around Ari and I can see why people recommend to come to this neighborhood. It's very quiet and there are so many fun cafes and shops around that have this certain aesthetic. It was also a nice break from the hustle and bustle of the rest of Bangkok. Decided the funnest and maybe quickest way to get to Khao San Road is by tuk-tuk. I've just made it to Khao San Road, and if you know anything about Bangkok or Thailand, you know that Khao San Road is like the infamous backpacker spot. This is where everyone goes for a night out, and I came here, it was like my first time as a backpacker. I came here 2018 as a drunk, sloppy backpacker, and this was where I first went on my first night ever in Thailand. So initial impression of Khao San Road as a mature, not drunk, sober tourist backpacker. So it's currently 3 p.m. and it's pretty quiet right now, which is what I would expect it to be. I guarantee if you came back here tonight, it would be absolutely mental. But we're not going to do that because we like to be in bed at a reasonable time on this channel. I don't know why, but one thing that I've noticed about Bangkok, now I've been here officially a week now, and I noticed the morning is glorious sunshine, the sky is blue, and then it gets to the afternoon and every single cloud in the world comes to Bangkok. And yeah, maybe it's the pollution, I'm not sure. But anyway, I've got back in my pajamas so I can finish off work. I'm actually so excited to go to the cinema tonight. I've not been in like 3 weeks. If you said to me like a year ago, what is your favorite activity? I would have said traveling, but actually it's the cinema. I just want to go to the cinema. No, but I'm kind of joking. I'm not actually joking. The heat coming off this window right now, it's crazy. Let's finish up work and go to the cinema because apparently the Joker is like not very good, but I'm gonna go see for myself. Good morning, friends. It is a Saturday today and I am somewhere very grand. I'm at the Grand Palace in Bangkok. I've been saving this all week because I didn't get to come here last time in Bangkok. I will say, it's if you can see the sweat on my forehead right now, it is very hot and I slept in. I wanted to come first thing in the morning. It's currently like 10:30 a.m. so it's only been open a couple of hours. And it is so busy. There are so many people here. I probably should have come during the week, but hey, we're here now. We're going to explore. I'm going to take you around a few temples and palaces today, and we're going to do a little bit of a culture day. A few things to start off if you are planning to come to the Grand Palace. Firstly, bring long pants. Don't wear a vest. You can't have your shoulders or your legs exposed. If you do forget long pants, there is some funky looking elephant pants being sold by vendors at the front. It is 500 baht to get in. So I know I'm totally a tourist, but I am very overwhelmed with tourists right now. I just went inside the main little palace bit. I say little, the big palace that you can go in the Grand Palace. And oh my god, there were so many people. I stayed like 2 seconds and I was like, I have to get out of here. And how? I don't know if you can see this sweat. Sexy. Okay, it's a lot more peaceful this side of things. What is that on my camera? Is that a fly? Ew! The Grand Palace is one of the top places to see on a trip to Bangkok. It is so well maintained, I even saw people cleaning it during my visit. While it is beautiful to see in person, I would try and come at opening or closing times because it was so hard to enjoy it with the crowds. And I know that I'm also part of the crowd, but it was just so hot and sweaty and there were so many people. And I feel like I would have enjoyed it at a quieter time. If you're visiting the Grand Palace, definitely make time to head over the river and visit this beauty here, Wat Arun. It's super easy to get a boat over. It's kind of confusing. Just ask someone. People are so friendly here. This one was 200 baht to get into, a little bit cheaper than the other 500 baht. But it's so impressive. And this is what made me fall in love with Thailand the last time I came. We came here and I was just like, Thailand is so beautiful, especially Bangkok. Bangkok is such a special city. It's got so much history and cool buildings like this. So we're gonna have a little walk around and then we're gonna go eat because I am sweaty, hungry, and hungry. We are going to end this week in Bangkok with the most exciting part of my week. I've been looking forward to this all week. We're going up to the 77th floor in the Mahakmahon. Oh my god, I'm not saying it right. The biggest tower in Bangkok. It's over 1,000 feet tall. I am super excited and yeah, let's go. Can't bring your cameras or bags or anything like that up. It was 880 baht, but look how incredible this view is. And that's not even the best part. How stunning is this? Wow. This is the Mahanakhon Skywalk in Bangkok, which is Thailand's highest observation point. I was really impressed by this. If you are visiting a major city, the best way to see it is from a tall point like this observation deck. What's even cooler is they have a glass floor which you can look down onto the streets of Bangkok. You can't bring your phone on the glass, so I got someone to take this awkward video of me, but I would 110% take the time out of your trip to Bangkok to come and visit the Mahanakhon. I hope I'm saying that right. Officially on the top of Bangkok, there is no building in the city that is bigger than this building.